Calvin Kattar has the power, Max Holloway has the accuracy. But it's the battle of wits, the one who's going to break the other. Holloway versus Kattar. What a fight this is going to be. This is a fight where both guys have something to prove. Of course, Holloway coming off a 2-title fight loss streak, losing to Volkanovski twice. A very controversial loss in the second one. He's got something to prove, get himself back on the market. And then, of course, Calvin Kattar, of course, beating Jeremy Stephens in very convincing fashion. Calvin Kattar is here to show that he is the number one contender next for a title shot behind Brian Ortega. If he takes out Max Holloway in convincing fashion, he definitely pushes himself into that top echelon. Thing is, Calvin Kattar, this fight is a win-win for him, because if he wins or loses, if he shows up to this fight, even if he loses to Max Holloway, but really proving once again, like he did against Zabit, he is showing that he is one of the top contenders. Calvin Kattar's a really interesting one for me, because once he's fought Max Holloway, he's fought most of the guys in the division, and he's proved he's up for the task. A split decision loss to Zabit Magomedov didn't take him out of contention. It was a very close contested fight. People were 50-50 on the result, but with Zabit not really making the movements, not setting up the next big fight for him to eventually be moving on to this title shot, you've got guys like Calvin Kattar who are there to gobble up these opportunities against Max Holloway. But with the likes of Max Holloway, he's proven that he will take anyone for him to be in contention. He is the people's champion. So you could say this is a people's champ title shot, as Calvin Kattar is also a top goat. You could honestly say, if you're in that bit controversial realm, that they've won their last 5 fights to both of them, other than Poirier. And you could say Kattar beat Zabit, but I tell you, it's a really interesting fight. You don't want to miss. Featherweight at the moment is such a mixed bag division. When you got Volkanovski and Ortega lined up to fight next, it kind of puts all these other title contenders in this bracket where if they want another title shot, they got to be fighting. So that's what Max Holloway and Kattar are doing. But then you think about the other title contenders. Zabit, Yair Rodriguez, of course, on the suspension. Korean Zombie. Those guys are all in that kind of bracket. But it's the case of who's going to take the opportunities to be the next one after the Volkanovski-Ortega title shot. It's just a really good stylistic fight, these two. A very, very good stylistic fight between Calvin Kattar and Max Holloway. It's going to be a perfect stylistic matchup. Both guys, very good boxing, very good leg kicks, but it's mainly going to be the punch-to-punch matchup. They've got very good technique in their punches. They've got a big variant of styles. Both guys are going to be pressing each other. Max Holloway never disappoints in any fight he's in. And Calvin Kattar will bring it. He's from the Bronx, and he hits like someone from the Bronx. The guys are going to be throwing bombs. I think it's going to go to decision. It's going to be one of those ones where it's complete wreckage. No blood, just bruising. These two guys are going to bring an absolute war. It's going to be the main fight on Fight Island. When I say war, I mean a complete, absolute abomination. You're going to be on the edge of your seats waiting for each one of them to be knocked down, but neither is going to get knocked down. Either Holloway or Kattar could catch the other with a really nice sharp hook or a nice jab or overhand or something, but it's the stylistic matchup. That's what I'm giving you today. it's not one you want to miss. Everyone's going to be talking about Poirier and McGregor, but the real fight is here. The real fight is here, and it's these two. Of course, another bonus to it, it is a very feisty card. Guys littering it. Some really good fights among it. Of course, first fight of the year. Who's going to miss it? I bet you're not. So a quick summing up, just to end off the video. This is a fight you do not want to miss. These are two top of the table. It's a top of the table clash if you take it into football terms. These are two top contenders wanting to punch the shit out of each other. And when you got two of these guys clashing against each other in a real, I would say, a real technical boxing affair, Calvin Kattar, where he punches in twos and threes and he throws really good overhands and he throws good technique, whereas Holloway is he doesn't throw so much power, but he always has these pinpoint punches and he throws nice head kicks and he's a bit unpredictable. But these two clashing against each other, I think you can't write either one off. If I would bet, on Kattar to win by decision, but it's going to be a really good, exciting 5-round fight. And like I said, you do not want to miss this one. So anyway, we're going to be making more videos. So let's have a non-alcoholic beer and end the day off. See you later, guys. Have a good day.